Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Cash, and this is Trucker News, or as the smart people like to say, hashtag Trucker News. All right, let's get into it. I've got some great stories for you here today. If you don't know what Trucker News is, I'm an illiterate truck driver with about a third grade equivalent education from rural Tennessee, and I'm here to read the news to you the best I can. So, yeah, good luck with it. First story, truck driver ignores police warning and gets stuck in closed 12-foot one New York tunnel. Woo, come on with it. We know better than that. Truck driver later dies in hospital after insisting he stay with his cargo following a wreck. Ooh, truck stop owner warning truckers after signing on with fraudulent semi-truck towing company. Uh-oh. Exploded reefer takes out farmer's entire load of specialty pumpkins. Oh no, the specialty pumpkins are gone. Bill to outlaw self-driving semis without a human in the cab vetoed in California, baby. And the opinion piece of the day. $7.7 million worth of methamphetamine seized from a shipment of limes. Woo! Stick around for that one. It's going to be a fire. Let's get on with it, though. First story of the day. Trucker news. Let's go. Truck driver ignores police warning, gets stuck in closed 12-foot one New York tunnel. Truck driver caused a major disruption in New York City traffic on Thursday when they ignored warning signs and a police officer and entered a tight tunnel connecting Manhattan to Brooklyn. Around 10:15 a.m. on September 28th, the tractor trailer became stuck in the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel after driving about a mile through the 1.7-mile tunnel, according to the Metropolitan Transportation. The truck driver ignored multiple warnings from bridge and tunnel officers not to enter the tunnel, as well as a sign posted at the entry to the tunnel warning motorists about a height restriction of 12-foot one. The tunnel entered by this truck was marked closed, indicated by a large red X over the entrance. Whew, his boy was dense, let me tell you. He said, "It's not closed for me. I'm special. My mama told me that." The struck the stuck truck caused serious traffic delays. Firefighters and other personnel used heavy-duty cutting equipment to cut away parts of the tractor and trailer until it could safely be removed from the tunnel. Oh, they topped you, son. The Hugh L. Carey Tunnel fully reopened around 3:10 p.m. on Thursday. Wow. The MTA says that the truck driver was issued summons for traveling in a HOV lane, disobeying posted height warning signs, damage to property, failure to obey officers, driving an unregistered vehicle. Uh, how many trucks on the road these days do you think just don't have insurance, aren't registered, the driver doesn't have a CDL? I mean, it just seems more and more of that these days. And operating with a flat tire. Whew, man, these sons of bastards. This driver blatantly ignored numerous highway warning signs with a bridge and tunnel officer who tried to stop him from entering the tunnel, said the MTA Bridge and Tunnel President Catherine Sheridan. Those reckless action caused delays to the end of the morning commute, inconvenienced hundreds of other drivers. I commend our MTA Bridge and Tunnel employees and the Fire Department of New York and authorized tow partners for reacting quickly. The MTA says the truck was hauling a load of paint. Wow, so that was probably a hazmat load too. Man, the FMCSA needs a real looking at. Because I mean, they're out here, giving me level ones and busting my chops over, this every little thing. But yet we got assholes riding down the road like this that you don't even have, all their tires inflated. Their truck's not even registered. Man, we're going down a real race to the bottom here. Here we go. Truck driver later dies in hospital after insisting he stays with his cargo following a wreck. Oh, I hate to hear this. A truck driver dies in the hospital hours after losing consciousness at the site of the wreck he insisted on staying at. The accident occurred on Wednesday, September 26th, just after 7:45 on Interstate 15 in Parowan, Utah. The semi-truck was traveling south on I-15 when it was cut off by a car. The truck swerved left in response to the car. And by the way, the car probably just drove away. I mean, I haven't read the story yet, but the car got away, truck driver dies. That's how things work. Uh, into the median northbound lanes where it veered off the shoulder. The semi-truck then plowed through the fence and came to a stop in a field. Whew, he didn't roll her over, I'll give him that. When officers arrived, the truck driver was fully coherent and offered statements to the troopers regarding the incident. During their interaction, the driver suddenly lost consciousness but quickly came to. The truck driver then refused to be transported to the hospital, insisted on staying with his load until the crash scene was cleared. After the wreck was cleared, the truck driver was taken to the hospital by medical helicopter and was pronounced dead by 11:15. No other details have been released. Wow. Yeah, if you're nodding off after having an accident, go get checked out. I mean, that's just, I don't know, man. Don't be a hero for some freight. You know what I mean? I care less about freight when it comes to my health. Truck stop owner warning truckers after signing on with fraudulent semi-truck towing company. Oh, a Tennessee truck stop owner's warning truckers after he says he accidentally signed a contract with a fraudulent towing company. The owner of the Shell station at I-40 exit 35 in Fayette County, Tennessee, did not want his name released to the public, but says he needs to warn truckers about a bad contract he signed with a towing company linked to illegally towing of semi-trucks. The owner of the station recently signed a contract with S-Line Towing and one day later realized that the company was working with A1 Towing and Hauling, a company recently linked to multiple arrests for theft and carjacking after booting and towing semi-trucks illegally. Now he wants to warn drivers that the company has refused to cancel the contract and is unfairly targeting drivers in his lot. I seem like he needs a lawyer to get him out of that. You know what I mean? That A1 is the one in the previous trucker news I've done where they're going around illegally booting trucks. They put a banner at the entrance of the truck stop to pay for parking over there. People were there before the sign was up. They didn't know about it when Friday came. The towing company started towing trucks out of the parking lot. They charged between $3,300 and $3,600 for one day. The owner says he hired the company with an intent to provide security and collect parking fees from truckers who park overnight or for a daytime, but the company is booting trucks just minutes after they pull into the lot. Whoo, yeah, he has ruined his business. That's what he's done. Might want to read those contracts there before you sign up with A1 towing, allegedly. Exploded reefer takes out farmer's entire truckload of specialty pumpkins. Oh man, I hate to hear this. An exploded reefer burned truckload of specialty pumpkins at a small Texas farm over the weekend. The fire happened in a truck loaded with pumpkins at the Astor Pumpkin Patch in Florida, Texas. Florida, Texas. The reefer on one of our trucks exploded, caught the truck on fire, and burned the whole semi-truck of pumpkins to the ground, explained Tim Astor, the owner of the farm. I think the key to that semi that burned is we had a lot of our specialty pumpkins in it. They were the blue pumpkins, the pink pumpkins, some of the fairy tale, some of the Cinderella. I don't know about pumpkins. That sounds like stuff I could care less about, honestly. But yeah, unfortunately, although the loss was made even greater by the drought and extreme heat of the summer, which yields 40% less of pumpkins than usual, oh man, that guy can't catch a break this year. That's a bummer. Bill to outlaw self-driving semis without a human in the cab vetoed in California by your future president, Governor Galvin Newsom. Let's see here what we got here. Galvin Newsom vetoed a high-profile bill that would have banned the operation of autonomous big rigs without a human driver in the cab. AB 316 was introduced in the California legislature in January 2023 by Assemblyman member Cecilia Aguilar Curry. Earlier this month, the California Senate passed the bill by 36-2 vote. sending it to Newsom's desk for approval. Boy, wonder who he's getting paid by. Think about it. The Senate thought it was a good idea, 36-2. That's a pretty overwhelming go-ahead thumbs-up vote there. But hey, when your governor's on the take, as most governors are, allegedly, AB 316 would have prohibited the operation of autonomous vehicles with a gross vehicle weight of 10,000 pounds or more on public roads for testing purposes, transporting goods, or transporting passengers without a human safety operator physically present in the autonomous vehicle at the time of the operation. Trucking groups and the International Brotherhood of Teamsters supported the legislation as good for protecting jobs and highway safety. Yeah, I would say highway safety comes before jobs, but hey, what are the Teamsters really up to? What are the Teamsters really up to? I don't see it being a good idea at this point with technology the way it is, but hey, your future president Newsom says, hey, I don't care about safety. I'm getting paid a bunch of money under the table, allegedly. $7.7 million. Here's the opinion piece, boys and girls. $7.7 million of methamphetamine seized from a shipment of limes. Woo, that guy on the corner selling limes? Wink, wink. That's where you get the meth. $7.7 million worth of methamphetamine seized from a semi-truck at the Laredo Port of Entry. The incident occurred on September 20th at the World Trade Bridge in Laredo. A 2014 Freightliner hauling a load of limes was referred to the secondary inspection. Agents soon found 384 packages containing a total of 869 pounds of methamphetamine inside a trailer. The narcotics have a street value of around $7.7 million. Homeland Security Investigation Special Agents are investigating. Damn it, boy, that's a lot of meth and a lot of limes. You put the lime in the coconut and you tweaked for days on end. I don't know how that goes, but yeah, damn it, man. Apparently, that's where all the drugs. You ever notice every time I do a drug story, it always ends up in Laredo? It's always at that damn bridge in Laredo. Hello? Maybe, just saying. Either let them through or don't let them. I mean, depends on what side of, whether you're doing the drugs, you're not doing the drugs, where you want them to stop it or not. But yeah, it seems like that Laredo Port of Entry is quite the Silk Road. Come on. That's it, guys. That's Trucker News. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you could, smash that like button. If you want more Trucker News, more trucking content, subscribe would be the button for you down there somewhere. Be sure to click on all my links down there. Oh, yeah, touch cash down there if you could. And then if you could, take care of each other out there. Yeah, remember, people are more important than trucking. Have a great day. Hi, I want to talk to you today about the ES Advantage card. Everybody use my link to sign up down there. Get a $35 statement credit if you sign up before the end of August 2023. Also, you will receive major discounts at truck stops on fuel, tires, and maintenance, labor rates, all that.